Welcome to Five Fires YouTube. Today we're going to be fired up over here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Not only follow me on Instagram or X at the Caliban. Please subscribe, hit the like button. Fired up. I'm the main host, Mondo. Let's do this. Another beautiful day out here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Today is Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. Massive, humongous opening weekend for Jurassic World Rebirth. I think it was 318 million, probably even more by now, but what an opening weekend for this movie. I saw it twice. I'm just not a fan of it, but one thing that has been really cool out of Jurassic World Rebirth, all the toys, all the merch, there's so much of it. So in that regard, I love that. I feel like I rarely put King Kong in the vlog, so shout out to King Kong holding it down for City Walk with all these changes. I'm at the Super Nintendo World Store here at City Walk, and they have the Chef Toad lineup. This dropped maybe like a week and a half ago. I just haven't had a chance to cover it. Let's see, $30. Supposedly these cooking aprons are like hot. It's a very hot commodity. Super cute. Got the Chef Toad figure. Then I got the plushie. This is who's making all the food in the back of Toadstool. We even got the Toadstool. Dude, this is a big pillow. It's actual Toadstool itself. This one's 30. Even got a shirt. Wow. Oh, they got multiple shirts. That's cool. And they got a mug. This one's 16. Wow, what are these? Magnet set. They even got pins. They went all out. Dude, we need Chef Toad character meet and greet. That's what we need. Look at this. Wow. Got a lunch pail. How much is this one? 35. 35 for the lunch pail. Had a chance to take a look at Curious George HHN construction. It's still tarped up, and just from what I could see, it looks like the lower half of that maze is still unconstructed, or like they just haven't done anything with it. It looks like wood. So we'll see. I know that's the rumor to be Terrafire. If they were to announce Terrafire, is there like a certain time frame that we're looking at, or are we gonna have to wait till Midsummer Scream? What do you guys think? Is Terrafire, if it is gonna happen before Midsummer or at Midsummer? I would love to hear. Post in the comments. I want to hear from you. They still have tons of the shoulder Aqualops, the interactive one. I am so happy to be back at Universal Studios Hollywood. One of our main goals today, studio tour, so we could keep getting updates on Tram and whatever that's going to be. Because it's coming to life big time. There's a lot of construction that looks like it's going to happen behind Bates Motel, near Bates Motel, Purge area, or not Purge, the War of the Worlds. I can't wait. And I want to see Fast and Furious. Keep checking on the facades. This summer really is mega movie summer in general. Jurassic Rebirth, F1, Superman, Fantastic Four. Wow, all like in a month and a half span. How to Train Your Dragon, like geez, Lilo and Stitch. This is a great comeback for the cinema. Just never know who you're gonna run into. We got Elphaba. Bye, Elfie. Every time I come in this area, I'm always like, are the walls gonna be down? I wanna see the walls down. But not much change at all for Monstrose Tress. Can't wait to do it. They got it tarped up over here at the middle of Monstrose. I wonder why. Is it the heat? Is it too hot? I don't know. It's like the Where's Waldo with the ride vehicle. There it is. Wow. It's crazy because we were seeing it right here. So they've creeped their way down over the last couple of days. Can't wait to see how much further it goes. Going into this week, like gonna see it in this area. Oh my Atlanta. And then eventually on that. Wow, it's gonna be unreal. Can't wait to do the studio tour though. That's the big one. I want to see Tram. I was talking to one of my buddies that works here, and he was just saying about how like low crowd it has been this weekend. Just 4th of July week, 4th of July weekend. Where are the crowds? For me, it's like, hey, we'll take it, right? Lower wait times for everything. But Disneyland has been heavily impacted by low crowds for whatever reason. And it's affecting Universal too. So it's not just Disneyland. Universal got lower crowds big time this summer. So it looks like the Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift team is not working today, but who is working today is the Hillside Project. Wow. There is no slowing down on this project at all. I can't wait to go like a little bit lower so we get a better view at all this. This is crazy. For Jason Universe, here's our update. I don't see any new details or nothing from the last time I was here. It's still looking great in general. And then far off in the distance, the unannounced T-pad. All right. But I'm curious if the black walls right here are going to be themed. Like they're going to do some paintings, I guess, or something like that. We'll see. I feel like this gray dirt, that's new, right? Is that as far as they're going to go, or is it going to keep going lower to like ground level? What are you guys thinking? Interesting. Four o'clock on this beautiful Sunday and 5 minutes for the studio tour. Wow. Just heard over the intercom that King Kong 360 3D is on refurb, so no reason at all to have 3D glasses. A non-3D studio tour right now.
Strangest city in the world, and they did just that. We have our own police department, our own fire department on your right here at Universal, which is home to a lot of our sound stages for TV. On your left-hand side, folks, sound stages 10 and 11 were most recently home to Hacks that streams on HBO Max. That season 4 just filmed in there. What's really interesting, our NBC Universal, one of the largest broadcasting. So this area is very historic for television. On your right hand side, folks, soundstage 16 and 17, when the tour first opened in 1964, was home to the Munsters. I know I'm a Munsters fan, and I think that's very interesting. So most recently, this was home to Loot, starring Maya Rudolph on Apple's How to Train Your Dragon.
Our studio tour. I'm Jared Butler. I'm Mason Thames.
And I'm Nika Palmer. Now, say you're a filmmaker and you don't need a Brooklyn brownstone, but you need like a small town courthouse. Or, you just want to go back to the future. On your left-hand side, folks, this is City Hall, or the Courthouse Square from Back to the Future. Homage to the monsters that made Universal what they are today. My favorite right there is the Bride of Frankenstein. I just think that's fabulous. Now, there's some monsters on your right-hand side, but on your left-hand side are the Hunchback of Notre Dame that filmed here in Little Europe when it was Big Europe. Now, that was our first Universal monster film. It was filmed silently and in black and white, and it was shortly followed by The Phantom of the Opera, and they both starred Lon Chaney. And we didn't get talking Universal monsters until our hit movie Dracula that came out Valentine's Day. And then following shortly after, we got Frankenstein. And that is what made Universal it is today, because those movies got us through the Great Depression and put us on the map. So I hope you love the Universal monsters as much as we do. Makeup and some craft services, that means some snacks, all exciting here set up. Hold on, folks. It feels like it's a tremor. Tram. You just survived a shark attack. Water on camera. This water, if you have your phone out right now, you can see the water better because we light it specifically. We light it, backlight it, make it look all good, and then you can. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. We're in for a flash flood. Oh, don't worry. I'm just pulling your leg, folks. That was totally supposed to happen. Looked like in 1964 when we reopened Jurassic Park. My favorite are the Flintstones. Here we got some Fast and Furious, and we have a real life celebrity, folks. We got Bumblebee here posing for you. I told you would see a celebrity. Now you might be driving in your picture car and it might be pouring rain. That's terrifying. He's doing some construction, so you know what, let's head up to the Psycho House and see if he'll let us stay there. The Psycho House is actually the oldest living set still in Hollywood. It started as a two-sided facade. It was just the front and the side that's closest to us right now. But then as the production was progressed and they made more movies, they built an entire shell. And this is its third home on the property, and it is permanently here. Oh, hi, Norman. Oh, golly. I think we might want to skedaddle, folks. Be nice to tram car number 4. Use the restroom or drop something of value off the side of the tram. Go ahead and reach up and pull that red emergency cord if you have any.
What's a bad miracle? Welcome to the world of no.
Experience that soundscape that we just got to experience. Now, Universal has a long history with both directors now, starting like Jordan to uphe.com or inquire at any of our retail stores. Go up in the park and make sure you celebrate Mega Movie Summer with those photo ops, those foods, fun.
It's kind of crazy not to have Supercharge, which was the big finale, and no King Kong 3D. So, very, very fast studio tour today. So one thing I'm noticing from the Tram, like kind of looking at the video now, it looks like there's like holes, so for actors to be behind walls kind of thing. How is that going to work? Is that going to be Black Phone? I don't think it's going to be Megan, because Megan, they had her like on stages and stuff. Maybe behind Bates Motel they add something like that this year. We still got to see it all come to life, but I feel like the vibe they were trying to go for last year at the end of Tram, where they had like Purge character, or they just kind of did Blumhouse in general, a lot of random Blumhouse characters. It was supposed to be a werewolf, but that never happened. It seems like they're trying to incorporate those kind of scares now on the Tram. So that'll be interesting. I'm really excited to do it. It looks like it's going to be something different this year, so that's good. Still probably the same walk that we're going to do, but just a different experience. And I'm all for that. I like different on the Tram, right? What I'm curious is what are new properties going to be brought to Tram if it is Blumhouse again? So many questions. Can't wait. I hope they announce it soon. I doubt that they'll wait a long time for this one, but all these shared IPs have to be announced. Florida's going to be starting like in a month, pretty much. One thing that got added recently is this like Gabby Dollhouse corner, and I was like, why are they doing this? And I saw the trailer. There's actually a movie coming out for Gabby's Dollhouse. I don't know the date or anything, but I know it's coming soon. A couple days ago, we had a chance to eat at AMD Island Cafe, which is Hollywood and Dine. And we tried the funnel cake and a chicken and fish basket. So we got both of these. This was pretty good and very shareable. Easily like 3 or 4 people. Like that is a lot of funnel cake. I really enjoyed it. This one, honestly, the worst chicken nugget I've ever had at a theme park. It just wasn't edible. So beware about this dish right here. I don't know. I don't know if any of these other items are good, but this one is not really good. That's going to be all for today's adventure over here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Can't wait to come back next week. A lot of construction is going to be happening. Today's Sunday, so it's kind of more on the chill day, but I could only imagine things have to heat up now that we're like almost going to be at the middle of July after next week. But thank you guys for watching Five Fires YouTube. I want to hear from you. When do you think that Curious George house will be announced? Will it be in July? Does it get pushed into midsummer? I really want to hear from you guys. All right, smash that like button. We are firing it down, firing it down. The Cali Bay is calling it a day. I'm the main host, Monto.